All right, ladies and gentlemen, the technology stream is starting soon. We're going to be going over the latest tech news of the night. Stay tuned, enjoy some music, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, let's do it. Hello, everyone. The music is provided by Carl Casey at White Bat Audio. You can find it on YouTube. Very, very good. Okay, so, oops. Close this. Open the browser, and there I am. Alright guys, let's dive straight into the news. Number 1, a study of data collection by Android devices. Number 2, insights on deep brain stimulation in Parkinson with silico computer models. And those number 2. Let's take a look at this one. So what do they mean by deep brain stimulation? So basically, potentially DBS allow to pre-select a set of potentially optimal stimulation parameters. They could further carry insight into the mechanism of action of DBS and foster the development of more efficient stimulation approaches. Oh wow, this is actually a cool blog. Very, very cool content. Another interesting article dedicated to Alzheimer's disease and other neurodegenerative disorders. Glycosaminoglycans, okay. Very technical blog, I like it. Very cool. I'll leave this article in the description for anybody that's interested into this more medical, biological topics, which are very interesting because they explain how things work in your body. ASML's next generation EUV machine will give Moore's law a new lease of life. Good. Moore's law is the law that says that processing power doubles or is exponentially grows over time, but we hit a roadblock with the current processors because obviously you can make everything. I think it's about size. The size gets smaller, so you can cram more power into the same space and so have more power. But we hit a roadblock, as I was saying, because now manufacturers can go obviously exponentially smaller because you have physics of materials limitations to how small you can make things and how efficient you can make them. But I guess with this EUV machine, let's take a look at it. What the hell, this is crazy. Wow. Look at, yeah, the people that work there, you have to be sterilized and have, it's incredible. What? Wow. This is incredible, guys. Wow. Number 4, a new level of hell has been reached. SkipTheInterview.com. What is that? Recurring hell. What is that? This sounds like a terrible idea. Skip the interview. Verify this in the month. What the hell are they doing? Asking for them to sponsor you for this new role. What the hell? $8,000 for previous work. How does that even work? How's somebody even, why somebody that I worked with? Maybe they didn't even like me. They pretended to be nice to me. And they're gonna give me money. What the hell? This is so funny. Let me see the actual website. This does not make sense, guys. Oh no, they took it offline. Ah. It's funny. As a manager, I would not pay to recommend one of my employees, no matter how great they are. That's funny. Yeah, no, of course, guys. Like number 5, Microsoft shuttering LinkedIn in China as rules tighten. 6, collective motion of humans in motion circle pits at heavy metal concerts. Oh, no way. Oh, it's a presentation. I thought it was a research paper. That's so funny. This is fine. I can't believe this. I can't believe they've done. That's funny. That's very funny. All right. Next, Windows 11 is not getting 3D emojis. 8. Show Hacker News. Lightweight fast API project generator. 9. They're putting guns on robot dogs now. Wow. Yes. 1 minute. Is it a sensationalized? Oh. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ghost Robotics. Wow. Force multiplier persistent security robots. Yeah. Wow. Hmm. Australian Army Robotics. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Law enforcement needs this. Wow. Quadrupedal unmanned ground vehicles. We design and build robots to keep humans and canines out of harm's way. Oh, nice. That's good. Super cool. 10. How PHP Opcache works. Let me check that the mic is on. I just had a realization. Okay, yeah, everything is good. It's because it's been in the past, I left the microphone off. How PHP Opcache works. 11. Nomad versus Kubernetes. Kubernetes is it's a way to deploy applications on large scale using Docker containers. And Nomad is probably a competitor. I want to get into those details. So 12. How many hours did you work yesterday? This week? This month? Performance comparison. Flutter desktop versus Electron. By the way, shrug my shoulder because it's not about hours, guys. It's about how much you achieve, how much of your to-do list, and everybody has their own pace. The culture of like our work is just it burns people off. 13. Performance comparison. Flutter desktop versus Electron. 14. Graph structures, algorithm, and partitioning. Let's see graph structures. I like graphs. So graphs are ways to represent data. Oh, it's a C++. Wow. Okay. Benchmark execution. Wow. Yeah, shortest path. So basically, yeah, graphs are a way to connect, to put your data and connect it to each other. And then once you put your data in a graph, you can apply different algorithms to your graph and like find the shortest path between this and that node, which can mean many things depending on the type of data you're hosting. And there's many algorithms. I'm just like not even scratching the surface with the with what I'm saying. 15. Nearly 2,000 chemicals, some potentially harmful, found in vaping aerosols. Ouch. 16. CosmicOS, a next generation contact message. What is that? What is that? Contact message. So what is this? Okay. What is this? Is there like an FAQ? An about page or something? It's a way to create messages suitable for communication across large gulfs of time and space. Oh, wow. It is inspired by Hans Freudenthal's language, Linkos, and Carl Sagan's book, Contact. CosmicOS at its core is a programming language capable of expressing simulations. Simulations are a way to talk, by analogy, about the real thing they model. CosmicOS is structured to communicate the usual math and logic basics. Then use that to show how to run programs. Then send interesting programs that demonstrate behaviors and interactions and start communicating ideas through theater and simulations. This is inspired by Freudenthal's idea of staging conversation between his imaginary characters H, A, and HB. Okay. Um, wait. That's crazy. 2 + 2. And if the DC writes a function. What the hell? There you go. Oh, like that. True, false. That's funny. All right. CosmicOS, guys. I mean, play around with this. It's interesting. 17. I mean, they have a good point by like communications that travel across long distances. Maybe it's the way they, I don't know, the data come. I don't know. Interesting. 71 makes URQL different from other GraphQL clients. 18. How to reduce the effect of algorithms on your behavior and worldview. 19. Deepfake voice enabled 35 million bank heists in 2020. Aye, guys. So deepfake voice, huh? Wow. They probably took the voice of the owner of the bank account and deepfaked it and made him authorize transfers. That's insane. That's insane. Like we're in the modern technology era because you can clone someone's voice. This is crazy. 20. Senior developers in Eastern Europe walk into a bar. 21. Oh, it's from Hacker Noon. I should start also reading news from Hacker Noon, guys. I should. 21. Guidance, navigation, and control for Chang's E5 power descent. 22. Should Y Combinator change the GitHub URL field label in founder's profile? No, you have to show somebody's GitHub. It's important. V8 release 9.6. 24. Sloshing fuel made Chang's E5 probe's lunar landing tricky. Let's see. Chinese muffins reveal secret of Chang E5 probe touchdown. Landing with liquid fuel aboard made slosh avoidance essential. Plus, China names first women to visit Tiangong space station. How the guidance, navigation, and control system of the Chang E5 got the probe onto the surface of the moon despite its propellant sloshing about inside. That's crazy. Huh. That's so cool. They basically needed to collect rocks from the moon or ground and bring it back to Earth. Cool. I know that. And then the first female in space or something. For China. Good. 25. Meta, note-taking tool for visual learning. 26. Saifur Rahman is 2022 IEEE Internet, no, Electronic Foundation. Foundation? Not sure. Internet engineering. Yeah, guys. What the hell is this? Let's see. Where did this open? Did I open it? Oh, there you go. Oh, it didn't go to the article, so I'm just gonna go to that. It's the Advancing Technology. Okay, it's the largest technical professional organization for the advancement of technology. Cool. Gotcha. So they have a new president. Cool. President-elect. Looking at the outlying data points. Schedule and post to social media straight from Notion. How to avoid SQL injection, cross-site scripting attacks, and file uploads attacks in web apps. This is very important. And then shoppers start to use new £100 contactless payment limit. But let's go back to this article to finish How do you avoid them? Use frameworks. Validate and sanitize your data, which is what frameworks a lot of times do to help you out. Why we should validate and sanitize data sent from an AJAX request or frontend forms before persisting them in our database. So yeah, sanitization, validation. You have to validate and sanitize it before saving it. And then explains how the SQL attack is basically writing something to the web app that tricks the server into making a SQL query for you, you know. So I'll leave the link to this in the description into the video, and let's see, developer attacks too. So I'll leave this link into the description so you can take a look and take a deep read at this because it's very important. Web security is super important. And that's it pretty much. I wanna close a little bit early today, and I'll be back live tomorrow with more news, more fresh news. Today was cool. Nothing that maybe it's super crazy. Maybe the guns on the robots one was pretty crazy. But other than that, pretty much cool stuff. Nothing crazy. But thank you for watching. Thank you for following up with all this cool knowledge. And that's it. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.